isn't big enough for her not to have noticed me. As she takes her seat, 6-inch heels on her feet.
I'm Sahady, and I'm a cyclist in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My main priority in life is photography, but I do a lot of different things like biking, I skate. I've been skating since the age of 8, as well as snowboard. I think I got my first bike for Christmas when I was around 6 years old, 5 years old. I'm not even sure anymore, but I just got into it. I think I rode BMX the majority of my life and mountain bike. It wasn't up until a few years ago that I started riding road and fixed gear bicycles. Why do I bike? It's a great form of physical activity to start with, and I get to explore the city pretty much freely. I'm not restricted like I am in a car. I don't have to follow every single road rule. I can go off the beaten path and see different things that you wouldn't see in a car, which is awesome. Being a photographer, I can scout new locations quicker than I would walking around the city. Why do I ride fixed gear? I have a lot more control on a fixed gear bicycle as opposed to any kind of geared road bike or single speed bike. When I'm riding through the city, a lot of people ask me, isn't it more practical to just ride a road bike? You can switch gears going up hills. So, for example, when you're on a fixed gear bicycle, people don't realize that when you're going 10 miles an hour, your legs are also going 10 miles an hour. You're pedaling somewhat slow. But when you're going down a hill and you're going 30 to 40 miles per hour, your legs have to keep up with that. Those pedals just throw your legs forward. There's no really stopping it unless you take your feet completely out of the pedals and kind of just free ride with your legs out. Another comparative thing, the attitudes of people among different cities, it definitely varies. In Pittsburgh, there's this divided line, this like half and half, where people either really respect you or people want to kill you. There's been a lot of incidents recently, since cycling is growing, of people either dying on their bicycles, being threatened, their throats being slit even, and I've even been threatened after a certain incident that happened to be stabbed. So what's it like going from place to place? An example, going from the south side or downtown to Oakland, which is up above the city, there's a really great bike lane on one of the main bridges connecting the two sides. It's called the Birmingham Bridge. It's a huge, probably 10-foot wide lane for cyclists to go across. But coming off of that bridge, you're going on practically an on-ramp. So you go from a very safe zone made for cyclists into a highway. What could Pittsburgh do as a city to improve cycling? They could start off by educating themselves. I think that is one of the most important things. I think everyone should at least try to understand where cycling is coming from, where the cyclists are coming from, and why they're biking over driving. I think respect is definitely a good starting point.
Take off your black tie, you're in the black light. The subject of debate, feel like you'll suffocate. We're in the rewind, but we don't mind. Sick from sitting still, arms on the windowsill, eyes open looking down.